my brain.
Hey y'all. Hold up. Hey y'all. It is currently New Year's Eve. I was already talking to y'all before I got in the shower. And I'm out the shower and I just wanted to do my New Year's resolutions. Honestly, ignore my fake wine glass. I put a little bit of because since I don't have a dog no more, this is my new friend. It's like, no, I just needed a plushie, y'all. Super cute. But New Year's resolution with you guys. It is currently 9:53. Hold up, because I learned how to use my pen. I didn't have to look it up. I feel like one of them kids that if they want to know how to do something, they gonna learn how to do it. But I want to do my New Year's resolution with you guys because we're locked in like that, and I told y'all this millions of times. So we're gonna be going with my notes. I don't know if I ever showed y'all how my notes look on here. Let me show y'all. When I was doing my Bible study, and this is how my notes come out. It's not that neat because I don't write that neat. I mean, I write neat, but not even like it get a job done. But and I wrote a song the other day, which I'm gonna be recording this weekend. Well, I already wrote this song, but I rewrote it. Like, it was in my notes on my phone. So I want everything to be like in one area. Like, my phone could be overwhelming with notes and I have to search it and remember the name. But these, it's like, I wonder if I could organize it in category. I don't know. That's neither here or there. We're going to be doing my New Year's resolutions. And I want y'all to get a pen and paper and do yours too. By the time y'all see this, New Year's going to be over. Whatever. Y'all still want to see what I was doing on New Year's. So, I am going to start off with what I'm grateful for this year, y'all. I cannot believe 2024 is over. When I say it feel like every year goes by so fast. No, I'm gonna write down what I'm grateful for so I can look back at this and realize, you know, bye 2024 is what I'm gonna call it. Okay. Bye 2024. Hello 2025. I cannot believe it's already New Year. Like, it's crazy. Do y'all say New Year or New Year's? I don't know. Leave me alone. But I just want to start off by saying, God, excuse me for drinking, but wine is the blood of Jesus, y'all said, so what's up? But God, thank you so much for this year. Like, this has been a roller coaster year for me. I feel like every year is always a roller coaster. But I've learned so much in such a small amount of time. Like, it is so crazy. All I can say is I'm just so blessed. And I am so grateful to be here, to be where I'm currently at, to be where I'm headed, to be able to believe in myself, to be able to manifest, to see more. I feel so weird without any jewelry on. But to just be able to, like, even sit here and still keep the same smile that I've always had without it, like, ever dimming, that is really, like, crazy. That's enough. But that, to me, is crazy. Like, if y'all only knew, I'm sure y'all went through what y'all went through, but, like, it's just so crazy how life works, you know? Sometimes you just gotta sit back and be blessed and be grateful and be thankful. And I'm so thankful to make another year. You know, not everybody gets another year. You got people that are sick, they're dying from violence or natural causes or self-harm. Like, you got so much going on. So if you're here another year, start your year off by just being grateful for the past year, regardless of what happened in that. You lost your job, if you were homeless, if you lost a loved one, you're still here. And as long as you're still here, God is still working on you. For sure. For real. He's never going to let his hands off you. Even if you feel like he is not on you, God is right next to you. Like, you may not feel it. You may feel alone. You may feel confused. You may feel so, like, insecure, so down. God has his hands on you. He's holding you up. And all it takes is just that little bit of faith, something to hold on to, regardless of if you have a kid or something to live for, a pet, yourself. Just hold on to that a little bit longer and it's going to get easier. So I just want to say I'm very, very grateful for this year. I'm very grateful for the bad. I'm grateful for the good. I'm grateful for the scary days. I'm grateful for the horrible days. I'm grateful for the best days. I'm grateful for the people I met that I don't speak to, the people I met that I'm going to continue to speak to, the people that I've came across, whether if it was one time, the people that gave me some type of word of encouragement, some type of motivation, the people that gave me some type of negativity. I'm so grateful for all of it because all of it played a part in my life and it made me who I am today. And I wouldn't change or rewrite not one single thing. I wouldn't change not one single thing from this year because it has brought me to where I'm at now and where I see myself headed, okay? I don't think that things don't happen for a reason. I think everything happens for a reason, no matter how detrimental it was or felt. I'm able to smile today. I'm able to come up here. I'm able to talk about, not even my story, but just to talk to y'all. Like, just to even be able to be in my own crib. Like, just to be able to be in my own bed, knocked down, whether if it was my fault or another fault or anybody's fault. It don't matter. I am blessed and I am so grateful. I wish my do not disturb stopped turning on automatically. But I'm just so blessed. Like, I have to take 10 minutes to at least just say what I'm thankful for. And then I can lead on to the next year because literally, your girl has been through some stuff. And your girl was checked out, for real. But God said don't check out. Because if you check out, that means you don't believe that I can handle this. No matter how bad it get. If you check out, that means you don't have faith that God could switch something around in a night. If he built the world in 7 days, and that one day he took a break, he was already done all his work, but he took a break on the 7th day. You go through so much stuff, and you just give up. You never know what that last day may bring. You never know what that one thing may bring. Imagine you go through 30 days of hell, 29 days of hell, and on that 30th day you give up. You wouldn't even know on the 1st of the next month that you was going to be hit with so many blessings. You won't know until you try it. You won't know until you stick through it. God put his toughest soldiers through so much. And it's not even that he puts us through so much. Sometimes we put ourselves through stuff and we say it's God. Sometimes we're blessed with something and we think it's from God and it could be from the devil. You really just have to have an open mindset of what are you doing in your life? What's going on? Do you really think this is something that God has given you, or do you think this is something that is tricking you? Because even the snake in the garden tricked Eve, and he knew the word of the Bible, and he was able to trick and manipulate her. So people could know the good of something and see it as good, but reality is bad. So you really got to look at all corners, is what I'm trying to say. Just look at everything and know, have good discernment is what I'm trying to say. If you have discernment, you'll know right from wrong. And if you don't, we're human. We mess up. It's okay. But I'm just so blessed and grateful for everything because it really brought me to where I'm at today. And I wouldn't have it no other way because I wouldn't have learned the things that I've learned. Like, I'm only 23 years old and I've learned so much in just a short amount of time. Just a handful of years, I've learned so much. All my life, I've actually learned and apply and learn and apply instead of keep having to fall and get back up. Learn from the first fall and why I got hurt, so that the next time it's a smoother ride and we make it from A to B till we get to A to Z. For real. That's just some word of encouragement for the new year for y'all. And I love y'all. So bye-bye 2024. Hello 2025. I want to start the new year off by, like I said, just being thankful. Like, literally, I'm starting school in 2 weeks, y'all. 2 more weeks. Your girl is a student. Well, I'm already a student, but your girl is back on a campus student. It's a campus student now. So your girl gotta physically bring that butt to school on time after she clock out from work. And go to the gym. And do Bible study, because I said that's my goal. And make sure I'm traveling in between on vacations. From work and from school. for real, I gotta get my passport immediately. Like, hello 2025, your girlfriend get her passport. Like, I'm gonna go out the country, whether if it's alone, whether if it's with a friend, whether if it's with family. Your girl is going to start living. I was this whole time, I was literally alive, but I wasn't living. Like, when you look at life in a different light, you realize that was not living. Like, even though I was always up and running and doing stuff that was beneficial, it didn't matter if I didn't feel good inside internally. Like, internally, not internally, but internally. Like, it could look all good on the outside, and everybody swore I was up here, like, would hold me to a certain standard that I wasn't. I thought I was holding myself to, but in reality, I really was not. Like, I really was not. And people that would put me up there mentally thinking like I got it all put together is crazy, because like I really didn't. So it just goes to show who I was hanging around, and nothing like to shame them. Everybody's different. We all have our own journey and our own walk towards bettering ourselves. But I really like was the wise one in my group, and I really was the one that was doing it in my group. And that says a lot, because even though I felt like I was doing so much, it's like I wasn't doing nothing at all if it wasn't counting for something. Like, and I really felt like I was doing a lot, which I was, but it wasn't counting for the things that matter. Like, the things that matter is in here, your relationship with God or faith or whatever you believe in. Like, the things that really matter to me now, I could speak for myself, I cannot speak for nobody else, but the things that really matter to me now is like how I was moving before. It's just like, yo, it's just, I'm just so glad to be able to look back at that person, no matter how short of a time period ago it even was. All of this has made me a better person, and I'm just so grateful to continue to keep being a better version of me. It's nothing more rewarding than seeing the old you and looking back and being able to take accountability, being able to admit I was not doing what I needed to be doing. But I'm so glad that I learned from that, and I'm doing way better, and I want more for myself. I always want more for myself. I'll never think this is the end all be all, because the minute I do, I failed myself. Like, I can't. And I'm not saying I ever have failed myself. I'm human, and I'm learning for sure. But it's like, I just know it's always room to grow some kind of way. Like, literally, it's always room for growth. So I'm just starting the year off being grateful, thankful, thanking God for the little things that's in your life, being grateful, comparing to like people who don't have much, who don't have family, who don't have food, who don't have a home, who don't have heat in this cold weather right now. Like, just be blessed and grateful. Like, I get it, everybody, new year, new me, new money, but the money don't even matter. Like, somebody with a $5 an hour job could be living way happier than somebody with a $25 an hour job. It's really about up here in your relationship with God and what you're doing in your life. Because you could be having the money but doing all type of wrong things, and your life is going hell. Like, it's going to because you're not doing the things that you need to be doing. You're not thanking God for that $25 an hour. You're not being blessed. You're not showing compassion for other people who don't have that. Like, not saying anybody who's making it is, I'm just saying, like, in general, like, just really take time to sit back and like just value the little things, because we take everyday things for granted. Like, I didn't realize how much stuff that I took for granted until I realized like I could lose it all at any given point. We all can. Like, some people are a breath away from being like literally at rock bottom, and it's like you don't realize that because you're just moving in emotions and what's going on around you at the moment. But if you're not really actually in depth thinking about everyday things that you do, you're eating, you're drinking water, you're able to shower, you're able to have a place to stay. Like, we have to start being very thankful for the littlest things. Like, I be so thankful for everything, like everything, just because sometimes we don't even deserve the stuff that we reward ourselves with. Like, we really don't, a lot of the time. And it's people who would pray for something that's so easy for us to get and obtain and grasp, there's people who are praying and begging for stuff like that. So it's somewhere in the world. So I'm just saying, you don't have to put yourself in somebody else's shoes. Here come the fireworks. You don't have to put yourself in somebody else's shoes, but really just look at it from a perspective of, not that I'm glad that that's not me, but just to be grateful that it's not you, and to be able to pray for another being, whether if you know that person or not. Like, just pray for people, pray for you, be thankful of others, appreciate everything is what I'm trying to say. Like, really just appreciate. My resolution is literally just to do great in school, everything that's on my vision board, to at least like stick to it, like get a vlogging camera, get great grades in school, don't curse or try to stop cursing, like, to be realistic. Try something new, like attend a poetry slam, perform at a poetry slam. I should have added something about getting better with my music, but even this weekend I have a studio session here. My aunt's fiance is gonna come record for me, and it's like just taking my music more serious, like just new beginnings. Like, and I don't want to say so much because I'd rather just actually live through it in that moment. I feel like that's when I'm like the best. When I say certain things, it's like, it's cool and it sounds good, but I don't want to, again, that pressure I be talking about, I don't want to pressure myself for anything, but I really do want to just be open to learning more about myself and learning more about God and bettering my relationship with Him overall, and bettering my relationship with people that are around me. Like, it's never enough. It's never just gonna be done. As long as we're all beating hearts and breathing, there's always room and opportunity for us to grow. So on that note, I do want to cut this video. I don't want it to be so long. Y'all know I love to talk too much. Hopefully for this new year, I learn to listen more than I talk. Because sometimes, I be dropping knowledge if you really want to listen. I don't just be talking about nothing. And people could try to say I be yapping, which I probably do sometimes. But for the most part, the sit-down videos, I personally like that because I really do be trying to talk to a certain audience. And not even just a certain audience. I be trying to talk to the audience that wouldn't even listen, because sometimes you need to just sit down and listen to the video and what I'm trying to talk to you about. This pimple huge. See, that's the yapping. It's only 10 o'clock, but Happy New Year. By the time y'all see this video, it's already going to be 2025. So welcome to 2025. Oh my gosh. That sounds so weird to say. The other day when I was writing the date, I already wrote 25. And I'm like, slow down. You're a little bit hype. 2024 did me a little bit dirty. I'm just kidding. Not really. Fireworks is fireworks like that. But surprisingly, it's not a lot of fireworks. This is only the second one I heard, and we're already an hour and a half away from the new year. That's a little bit odd. Like, it'd be quiet around here, but that's, see where I'm at, the college students is probably on break. I haven't heard or seen, I never see people in my unit, but I haven't heard anybody in my unit. And I don't think that they're even really like students, but like, I haven't heard nobody. I don't know, it's just been real quiet lately. It's kind of weird. I just want to say bye to 2024. Hello 2025. If you're a new subscriber, welcome to my channel. If you're a previous subscriber, welcome back to my channel. We're going to be doing so much more content. I might do like unique content. I might just keep it at the vlogs. I don't know what's in store for me. I'm going to jot down some ideas that I would like to try for the new year pertaining to my YouTube. And yeah, I'm excited, y'all. Comment, if you're watching this, comment down below what you're excited for this new year. Whether if that's getting a car, moving out of your crib, your parents' house, or whatever. Comment something down that you're excited for this new year. And comment something below that you were blessed for from our previous 2024 year. That sounds so weird to say, like it's really new year. Oh yeah, they starting the fireworks. So yeah, that's my cue. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you got some type of insight from this video. I just basically want to tell y'all to be grateful, be grateful, be grateful, be grateful before you start asking for all this stuff this new year, before you start talking about all this money talk and relationships and all this other stuff. Just lock in with yourself, babe. I'm not gonna tell y'all what to do religious wise. I'm not religious. I'm not going to be over here pointing fingers or being no hypocrite. I will tell you to lock in with yourself and to lock in with God and to find faith in something, and He's going to help you with the rest. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe. If nobody told you today, I love you. Happy New Year to you. I hope you're blessed. I hope your family is blessed. I hope that you're doing well. I hope that you are healthy. I hope that you are happy. I hope that you get everything that you prayed for. I hope that you're able to give to somebody in need. I hope that you are fortunate enough to be able to pray for somebody else and do something for somebody else, whether if it's in this current year or this new year. I hope that you guys are not alone, and even if you are alone, I hope mentally you're not alone, and that you know that there is always somebody that's out there praying for you. There's always somebody out there that's rooting for you, and maybe behind closed doors, but that does not mean that there's not somebody on your team. And if you think that they're not, I'm on your team. Again, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I love you, and I'll be back with more videos. Happy New Year. Tell me a lie while you caress my thighs, and we intertwine. I stay past midnight.